Okay, we are going to do plank wave. Plank wave is downward dog to cobra, but we're really going to use this to mindfully wake up our body. So not only are we going to get stretches through the backside of the body, we're going to get some nice activation in the shoulders and a nice stretch through the chest. And we're going to really start to spinal wave our core. Okay, so just listen for the cues and then go ahead and try this for yourself. So this is what it would look like. Okay, so those full laid out fingers are heading into the floor. We're thinking about the first knuckles into the floor and my head through the window of my arms. My goal here is to get my heels down, but it's okay if they're not. You can just pump them out. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to come on up into those toes. There, we're starting to get active feet. Okay, now we're going to tuck in that chin, tuck in that rib cage. This is like an angry cat. Okay, from here, we're going to pull ourselves forward so our shoulders come over our wrists. Then we're going to start with the chin and start to look up. Squeeze those shoulder blades, squeeze the glutes, and bring the hips down the best that I can and make sure that the neck is nice and loose, shoulders away from the ears. From here, what we're going to do, keeping that first knuckle of those palms into the ground, we're going to tuck the chin, tuck the toes, and we're going to start to push away with those hands first, tuck the rib cage in, and let's start to get back into that angry cat. Get on those toes, feel that nice stretch through the feet even. Now I'm going to push my head through the window of my arm and try and get my heels down to the ground the best that I can. Let's go ahead and do that again. It starts with the feet coming up on the toes, tucking the chin, rib cage tucks in. I am keeping that nice strong hollow body on, keeping connection with that first knuckle of my hand. And then I'm going to start to look up, make sure my shoulder blades are squeezed and away from my ears, and my glutes are squeezed, and I can start to lower that down. If I want, I can loosen those feet out. I could look over each shoulder. From here, what I'm going to do, tuck those toes, tuck the chin, push through the hands first, tuck that rib cage in, push away, up here, like an overhead position, and then tuck those ears right by my head, and go ahead and pump those heels. And we usually will flow through that at minimum 3, maybe up to 5 times. This could be thrown in any part of your day if you're just feeling you need a stress relief. There's a lot of activation and a lot of blood flow and a lot of mobility and stretching happening all in that move. So have some fun with it.